It's 90.3 KEXP. We're streaming all over the world at KEXP.org. My name is Troy Nelson, and it's Friday. It's such a nice day out, and Warpaint is here in the live room here at KEXP. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your schedule to stop by KEXP and perform for all of us.
Thanks.
And we'll go into 2 songs, and then we'll chat with them a little bit. And so if you guys are ready, go ahead and take it away.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's Warpaint live here on 90.3 KEXP, streaming all over the world, KEXP.org. Also, live video streaming today, which is exciting. And exciting you guys are. Thank you so much for playing for us today. How is everybody doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Well rested.
Well rested? Are you well rested?
Well rested, tired.
Yeah? Can we introduce the band, please?
That is Teresa.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Jenny.
Jenny.
Hi.
I'm Stella.
Stella.
That's Emily.
And Emily. You are playing also, like, that's my dream bass guitar right there.
Oh, cool.
The color, the Rickenbacker, it's amazing. And
What year
Stella,
is that again?
You're playing buckets today.
Yeah, that's right. I'm inspired by the subway.
Yeah, and I see the buckets, but I'm trying to figure out, you have like a kick drum thing going, but what is that?
It's a secret.
Is it a secret?
Yeah.
And the buckets hide the secret?
Exactly.
I like it. It's a mystery to me. I see the leg moving, and I hear this thumping. I'm like, well, how is she doing that?
It's a Trojan horse.
It's a
the buckets.
Oh, that's awesome. So where you guys are playing tonight?
Nemo's.
At Numos.
Nomos.
Finding Nemo's.
Yeah.
Finding Nemo.
You're going to be playing at Finding Numos. And after this, where do you guys go from here?
Bellingham.
Awesome.
And then Vancouver.
Has it been a great tour so far? Has there been any crazy hang-ups or any war stories?
That's been a smooth ride.
Yeah.
It's been really fun, actually.
Awesome.
We're touring with James Supercave, who are friends of ours, and they've been really stoking our crowd, so we've been having awesome audiences.
Very cool. Congratulations on the new record. It's fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
And now Warpaint isn't, I mean, you're new-ish, but it's been going on for a while, right? Teresa, didn't you start this in like 04, 05?
04.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild to think about? It's been 10 years.
Yeah. I mean, we took our time, and we took some time off. I mean, at the beginning, we were actually off for a year in that 10 years. So, I don't know. It was a slow start in a way, but...
We spent a lot of time in our garage just learning how to play music with each other.
Right.
And finding our sound. We weren't really in a rush to, play a bunch of shows and put a CD out until we felt like we knew our identity a little
Probably
bit.
a smart idea, because I know a lot of bands just come right out of the gate because they're excited, but they don't have their thing together. They don't have their sound, their chemistry.
Yeah, it doesn't create longevity.
Exactly.
Sometimes. Yeah.
And they kind of feel like prematurely put stuff out that they don't love, and that can definitely happen. Now, in the beginning, how did you get hooked up with John Frusciante, of all people? Like, how did that come about?
How was Emily?
He was my boyfriend at the time.
And he helped out on the first EP.
Yeah, when we finished recording with our friend Jake Berkovici, who kind of produced it, John was just so involved with the band already, and he'd come and mixed a few shows and was just really there from the ground up. So I think he was really passionate about wanting to do that, and it was a labor of love, and it was great.
That's really cool. And you guys have some excellent people that worked on this latest record as well. Some production was done by Flood, who's a legendary producer.
Yeah.
You know,
He's
who's obviously
amazing.
He's worked with Depeche Mode, Nine Inch Nails, and the list goes on.
PJ Harvey.
PJ Harvey. How was working with him?
It was amazing. It was cool to work with someone who's such a professional, but just also feels really down to earth.
Absolutely. What I think is really cool is the person who took the photograph of the album. Is that Chris Cunningham's photo?
Yep.
Legendary
Many photos.
many photos in the album.
In one.
Montage. The cover is a montage.
And you got to meet Chris Cunningham, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Jen sure did.
Jen got to meet him real good.
Oh, yeah. Oh. See, now, when I asked if there was
Whoa.
any crazy stories...
Keep it G-rated.
you left the Chris Cunningham story out.
That was 2 years ago.
I remember... You've seen his videos, I'm assuming.
We sure have.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see Rubber Johnny?
Yes.
It's like the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Rubber Jenny.
It's also really funny.
Yeah, it is hilarious.
It is kind of funny, I
Yes.
guess, if you think about it. I was interning. Where was I? I was living in New York City. I was interning at Matador Records, and I'm like this little kid from the Midwest in New York City, scared out of my mind. And I go into the offices, and they're all in a conference room, and they all have the lights off, and they have a VHS tape in their hand. They're like, "Troy, get in here. You have to see this. It's called Window Licker by Aphex Twin."
Oh, yeah.
And directed by Chris Cunningham. And I was like, okay, what's this? And they put it in. I'm, a 22-year-old kid from the Midwest, and they put this video on this big screen TV, and they blast it, and it traumatized me.
Yeah.
Window licker?
It traumatized me because
It gets pretty rough at the end.
He's got those girls in the bikinis. They're
Yeah.
all their faces turned
Yeah,
into
it's
Aphex
pretty
Twin's
rough.
face. And it's just
He's saying he's from the Midwest, so
funny.
he was like the equivalent
Yeah,
of 7
gotcha.
years old or something. Is
Yeah,
that what you're saying?
that hurts.
You said it.
It is actually sadly true.
I'm like,
Well, my
I'm
8-year-old
11-ish.
my 8-year-old son saw still Rubber Johnny, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to say he was
He was a little traumatized.
stunned and horrified.
It is. It's
like,
pretty crazy.
what is that?
But he's such a
It
talent.
just looks really sexual. Is probably why he was like, "Huh? What's
Yeah.
going on Jenny's wall?"
Yeah, yeah. It's like a Racerhead meets. I don't know. It's creepy,
Some
but I
body
love him.
parts.
He's amazing. So that's cool that he did a lot of the photography with the album, and also did Nigel Godrich mix a couple songs.
That's right. Yeah.
Another legend. You have lots of legends,
Yeah,
We're lucky girls.
they flock
including
to us.
yourselves. It's a beautiful record,
Thank you.
and I think people are going to listen to it for a long, long time. It's really great, and we love it here at the station.
Awesome.
And if you guys wouldn't mind, I know our listeners would love to hear 2 more songs.
Sure.
Sounds good.
It's Warpaint live here on 90.3 KEXP.
Under the branches, feeling alright.
amazing. Warpaint live here on 90.3 KEXP. They are playing tonight at Numos. Go out and see Warpaint. You are not going to want to miss this. And pick up the new album. It is self-titled. And I would get it on vinyl. That is just my suggestion. But if somebody has to download it, then go ahead. But pick up the new record. It's wonderful. And thank you guys so much once again for stopping by KEXP and blessing us with your music.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks again, you guys. It was Warpaint live here on 90.3 KEXP.